On his first foreign trip since his impeachment trial, Donald Trump could not have looked more pleased with the reception he received. It wasn't the 10 million people Trump said would greet him in Gujarat before leaving for India, but more than 100,000 people packed into the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Stadium to hear the US president praise all things Indian, from one of its founders, Mahatma Gandhi, to cricket stars and the Bollywood film industry. His greatest admiration, though, was reserved for Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
You are living proof that with hard work and devotion, Indians can accomplish anything, anything at all, anything they want.
Friends. Prime Minister Modi, in turn, spoke of what he called the two countries' shared values.
Today, you are in an India which is full of diversity, where thousands of languages are spoken, which has thousands of costumes, cuisines, and several religious groups and communities. Our rich diversity and unity is a strong foundation of India-US relationship.
But President Trump's visit comes at a time when Narendra Modi and his Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party are facing criticism for their treatment of Indian Muslims.
I must confess that I heard him largely with disbelief. He talked about tolerance, India's peacefulness, India's religious pluralism. But these are all the three things that have been under threat for the last 6 years.
There have been 2 months of nationwide protests against the citizenship law, which fast-tracks citizenship to minorities from 3 neighbouring countries but excludes Muslims. One police officer was killed in violence between pro- and anti-government protesters in the capital, New Delhi, as President Trump was just a few hours away in Agra visiting the Taj Mahal. White House officials said President Trump will raise concerns over the citizenship law with Prime Minister Modi. The two leaders will discuss defence, security and trade in New Delhi on Tuesday. While there's no progress expected on their big differences when it comes to trade, President Trump leaves Gujarat a happy man after the warm welcome he received. It might not be the country's most populous state, but nearly a third of all Indian Americans have connections here. And 9 months ahead of the US presidential election, Trump's hoping coming to Gujarat will help boost his popularity among the 4.5 million Indian American voters. Elizabeth Puranam, Al Jazeera, Ahmedabad, Gujarat.